Hi, it's Stephen here from the Sound Divination Wave, and this is day 10 of the December daily draw. So as we begin the weekend, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Star Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. So today we will go there, and our card today is the Knight of Swords. So action. Maybe we're taking action, or we're moving somewhere, we're traveling, or we're heading towards a goal. We're working towards a goal, either physically or metaphorically. We may be going somewhere, we may be taking action about something. It's something that we're making a decision about, and we're not hanging about now. We're getting to business. We're trying to achieve something. So maybe at the start of this weekend, we've got something to do, and or something that we want to do, and what we've got a mission. We've got a sense of mission, a sense of purpose, and we've got an idea, the plan that we want to put into action. So this is what this card is saying, that this could be a time for you to act on some of the plans that you've had. Could be a good day for doing something that you've been thinking and planning and doing, and you've been reflecting on it and wondering how you can go about it. Now is the time to start enacting that plan, and even picking up a bit of speed. He's not hanging about. He's not dawdling, this chap, on the horse here. And it's finding the right time to, when is the time to act, finding the right time to take certain actions. It's the timing of it as well, as you've got here with the zodiac sort of chart here, with different zodiac symbols on it going through. It's when is the most auspicious time, and this may be an auspicious time to do a certain thing that we've been thinking about doing. So it's knowing, it's being in tune with the universe and in tune with what's going on and circumstances and the flow of energy, to know when it's the right time, and to put then, and once you've determined it's the right time to act, then to put those plans into action. It's probably something that you've been thinking about, or that we've been thinking about. I'll say we, because it includes me. Maybe things that we've been thinking about for a time. Now is the time to start putting it into, stop thinking so much and putting those thoughts into actions, into deeds, acting upon them, or at least putting them into motion, doing something. Maybe even something like taking an early step, maybe doing a bit of research and then doing the basics, doing the groundwork. Maybe we can't do the full thing just yet. We haven't quite gotten around, but we can prepare the ground for that. We can do things to prepare the way, that were things we have to do before we can do something else afterwards. We need to do the first steps first, quite obviously, but sometimes we want to skip and get the full thing done. We want to skip to the end and accomplish it in full. But no, this may be just, and that can be a thing about the Knight of Wands. Maybe it can be a bit impulsive and wanting to rush ahead. But let's make sure that we don't rush ahead too impulsively, because mistakes can happen then. So make sure that we're thoughtful in our actions, and put it, maybe if it's just putting in the preparation work ready for other things to be built upon it. But at least it's a step that we're taking action with, that we've had an idea and we're taking the first steps. And that's the important thing that this card is bringing to us today. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Swipe me there. Okay, here we go. And we'll go Yeah, interesting place. Tranquility. So how does that? And maybe we're working towards something that's going to bring us a bit more tranquility in our lives, that we're going to be at peace with. Okay, maybe the fact that we're actually beginning to do something will give us a sense of will calm us, will sense that we're at least I'm finally doing something towards this goal. Maybe we've been a little bit impatient, maybe we've been a bit pent up and thinking about doing certain things, and we've just been waiting to be able to put things into action. And even just doing the beginning bits, doing the initial parts, doing something towards that will give us a little bit of tranquility about the situation. And remember, in the midst of the action, to take moments to be quiet, so that we, to take those moments to reflect, act, reflect some more, act, pace yourself. Don't rush to me. You may need to speed for a bit, but don't overdo it. Take a bit of a pause if necessary. Think about what the next step's going to be that you're going to build on to what you've already done. Reflect, and don't let it become too stressful. So I think that's what these cards are saying. By all means, take the steps you need to do, act, but pace yourself and still keep those moments where you can settle yourself down, ground yourself, and reflect, and bring some calmness in the mix of all the activity. That's important too, and it's part of the process, so that you can get your breath again, ready to put the next thoughts and plans into action. And that, I think, is the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow with day 11. Until then, thank you very much for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.